am Stephanie Calendrillo. I own Greystone Stable out here in Georgetown, and I've been there for about 10 years now. I started riding probably when I was 6. My parents were ridiculous and bought me a 3-year-old thoroughbred off the track, and I fell off just about every day. And ever since then, I've pretty much only owned thoroughbreds and mostly compete in eventing. With Robbins this year, I'm going to do the dressage only, just because that's what he's best suited for at this time. I contacted Godolphin and said, hey guys, I've gotten quite a few horses, sale horses from them before. This is my first year competing in the Retired Racehorse Project, and I told them I'm really excited. Do they have anything that might be suitable? And that's how they told me about Robbins, and I saw him and fell in love at first sight because he's pretty darn cute. Robbins is so well behaved and has such a great mind. And it's so nice to be able to get on this horse in this big atmosphere and just hack down the lane. And he's not a big spooker, he's just very quiet. He's such a good brain. He absolutely loves it. He loves to go out every day and perform his best and try really hard for me, which is great. So I think that we're a pretty good pair that way, and he just seems to enjoy a new job. He really just likes it. I started him pretty fairly quickly, and we just started basic ground flat work over poles, trying to get him to figure out how to stretch and to use his back and relax down. So that was a big first part of our training for the first couple months. And then we slowly progressed, and he's still really young, so he's got a lot of training left to do. So basically what we're going to do is we get this test that we must memorize. In a small arena, we have to perform this test. We do quite a bit of walk, trot, canter, stretching the horses in this arena, and we have specific letters that we have to do everything at. Horses that do really well, especially the thoroughbreds, they're going to be pretty relaxed and pretty quiet and supple. So that's what a lot of the judges are going to be looking for.
In the US, we rehome around 20 horses every year. We use great companies such as the Maker's Mark Secretariat Center and New Vocations. And on occasion, we do what we call direct rehoming, which is sending horses through to people that come to us either via the website or just through telephone calls. So Stephanie is one of the people who has come to us through direct contact. We had rehomed a few horses to her in the past that she'd done really well with. So we were really excited to send Robbins to her. They seem to be a perfect match for each other. When Stephanie told us she was thinking about entering the Thoroughbred Makeover, we absolutely wanted to be a part of that. It is such a great thing to do for aftercare and to showcase horses off the track and how their careers aren't over when they've done racing. They have got so much to provide. So we sponsored both Stephanie and Robbins and also the event itself, and we were very proud to have her out there competing and watching her and Robbins do so well. They finished in the top 20 out of over 120 entrants in dressage. And it's just a great way of saying, hey, look what these horses can do. They're not just race horses, and sometimes they even make better dressage and event horses than they did race horses.
This is awesome for them because they're not only taking care of these horses when they're running for them on the track, and they're taking care of them after. It's so important for them to have another career, because this guy, I mean, he raced, I think it was 8 times, and he was real slow. He was not very good. And it's so great for him, rather than just to go out, sit in a field and do nothing, to have a second career and to have this opportunity to do something else that he actually is very good at. I think he's gonna be a wonderful jumper and eventer in the future. And for all the horses that they take care of, they try and give them the best homes and the best chance of doing something else other than just sitting around. And for the thoroughbreds, they love to work. They all really they want a job. They don't just want to sit around and eat, So it's really great for all of them.